Hey now, it's LilPauletteT. What's up, y'all? I am back with the season finale for Seeking Brother Husband, Season 1, Episode 6, My Two Dads. Alright, y'all, so oh snap. This is the season finale. I think it's because I got my glasses on. Let me take them out. This is the season finale of Seeking Brother Husband. It was pretty good. I'm really excited about everything that happened in this episode, except for, well, I'll let you guys see for yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I really appreciate you if you watch the video. At least watch the first 4 minutes of the video and hit the like button. And share it if you liked it. And hit the like button if you liked it as well. You don't have to hit the like button if you didn't like it. But if you did like it, if you could at least watch the first 4 minutes of the video, or just let the first 4 minutes of the video play, I would really appreciate it, because that also puts me in the algorithm and it helps my video get viewed. Otherwise, I'm just floating out there in YouTube space. So thank y'all. And don't forget to comment. Tell me if you like the show. If it was what you expected it to be, if you were shocked, and if you want to see a season 2. Let me know, guys. All right. If there's anything else I could think of, my head is itching. I'll be back. All right, gang, gang. Okay, so don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, hit that bell if you want to be notified when the next video is coming out, and tell me another show that you guys want me to review so I can hop on that one. All right? Peace. Gang, gang. It's not really peace, though. Y'all know it's not peace, right? It's time for me to start telling y'all what happened in episode 6, the season finale of Seeking Brother Husband. Ooh, my teeth white. Yeah, so let's get into it, gang, gang. So we start off in Houston, and we see that Kenya and Carl's 2 youngest children are there, along with Tiger's son, Kenya's daughter Sanu, and her son Kyrie, and Tiger's son Bishop, along with Carl and Kenya. They are all out ice skating, having a good old time. Like me and my grandbaby when we went ice skating for her birthday. It was so much fun. And actually, I was just really excited to see just how big Kyrie has gotten. The last time I saw him, he was so little. I mean, like, maybe it's been 6, I don't know, between 5 to 7 years since I saw him. It's between 5 to 7 years, so that'll tell you. Sanu still looks the same. I don't know if I can't remember if I ever saw Bishop, because that is when I actually met Tiger back at that visit. So I'm not sure. But anyway, I was excited to see him looking just like Carl. Oh my God. He is really, like, he always looked like him, but to see him all tall now, looking just like him, so cute, so cute. And Sanu is so beautiful. And their oldest son, Simbi, he's a cutie pie too. They have definitely matured. And Kyrie being the baby of the family, God, he's just such a cutie pie. Well, anyway, Kyrie and Sanu expressed their excitement about having more than one dad, and how they're used to it, and they were introduced to it at a young age, so it's really not a big deal for them. They actually enjoy having another person to go to, another person to call when they need something or somebody, and they're very excited about the upcoming ceremony. Kenya tells the kids that their dad, Carl, is going to officiate the ceremony, and they're very excited, and they're all like, like, it's about time, And Tiger is excited that Kenya's children came to even celebrate and be there for the ceremony, especially being that his family is not there. Sanu said it's about time, and Kyrie said, I think both of them may have said it, that, it's about time, and they're just both thrilled. Okay, guys. Then we head on back to Asheville, North Carolina, and Dustin is decorating for a sexy date night. Can I say that word on here? What can I say? An adult adventure date night for him and Kim in their inflatable hot tub. Kim loves it. And Dustin and Kim talk about how living this life isn't easy, and how she kind of has to keep it separate from her family because they don't really understand. And then they talk about Vinson and how he's not really accepting of her being with other people, but just her husband. And and they need to really talk because she can't keep doing this back and forth. It's too emotionally draining, and she feels like it's just too much. And Vincent is either gonna have to accept her as a polyandrous woman, or a polyamorous woman, basically a poly woman, or he gonna have to kick rocks, unfortunately. And she loves him, and he loves her, but it's just what it is. And it's the same with her family. Sorry, guys, my phone. It's the same with her family. They're either gonna have to accept her for whoever she is, whatever she chooses to do as an adult, or they're gonna have to kick rocks. Because one thing I have to say about family is, when they were out picking their partners, they ain't come to you to ask your opinion. They didn't say, Paulette, what you think about Tiger? And then I said, well, I don't want you to be with Tiger. And then she was just like, okay. So then the next time when it's time for me to pick somebody, I come to her and she say no. And then I just say, okay. And then we just, break off with each person because somebody else in our family told us that they didn't like him. That's craziness. That's craziness. Nobody really knows what goes on in people's relationships behind closed doors. So when people are open about it, it seems like people just love to come up with their opinions. Meanwhile, a lot of these women, and men, but a lot of these women who are saying something or having something to say, their man is cheating on them and they know about it. But they have the attitude of, long as I don't see it, or long as he paying bills or whatever. So, to each his own. Everybody can have the relationship style that they choose to have. There's no judgment, You do whatever you want to do. You do what's best for you. But that goes for everybody. It don't just go for you. All right, guys. So we head on back to L.A. Well, we're not back to L.A. Well, we are, because this is the last episode. And Elsa and Mike, they walking on the beach and they talking about the conversation with his mother. And you can tell Elsa is riled up. She is ready to give it to him. Elsa doesn't think that his mom really believed him. Now, didn't I say that the other day? I said that his mom didn't believe nothing that Mike was saying. She just thinks it's all Elsa. And that's why Mike had to hit her with, like, it was my idea. But even when he said that, she still don't really believe it. She just believes, okay, even if it is your idea, you're only doing it because of her. And when I look at the episode, it does kind of look that way, that he's just only doing it because of her, that he don't really want to do it, which doesn't really make sense to me because you're a grown AZZ man, so whatever. And Mike says he thinks that she just doesn't think that it's right, and she doesn't want him to do it because she doesn't think that it's right. It's not that she doesn't believe him. I call on that. And Elsa said Mike made it seem like she was forcing him not to have kids. Yeah, and it did seem like that. Like, by bringing that up in front of them, you knew what you was doing, Mike. Like, you are kind of sneaky. That's what makes me think you're not really about this life, but you act like you are. And Elsa, she don't want no kids, period. And supposedly that was understood when y'all got together. And then, like, you said that she was kind of thinking about it at one time, but she also told you that she also thought about it in that. It wasn't happening. So then, um, he said maybe in the future we can change our minds, not just about kids, but about basically being poly. And Elsa was like, what? And I was like that too, girl. And that's why I started putting it all together that his mother probably got a point. He probably is only doing this for you, even though it was his idea and all of that. So, I don't know, Elsa. You might need to get another partner. Mike need to be with somebody that's monogamous probably, and you need to be with a poly man. You need to hook up with Kenya K. Stevens. That's what you need to do. And Kenya can help you. Actually, she can help both of y'all. She can help y'all stay together. She can help all of y'all. Talk to Kenya K. Stevens. She is not just a character on the show. She really been living this life for years, and I know for a fact that she has. And she is an excellent, I don't just call her what she like a professor. She like a priestess. You know what I'm saying? She full of all types of education, all types of knowledge, all types of plans and systems and ways to help you live your best life. And that's just what it is. Kenya is a goddamn goddess. She just is that. And we all are. We all are goddesses. So don't think I'm putting her up on a pedestal. We all are. But I'm saying, Elsa, you need to check it with her. For real, for real. And she can definitely help you. So Elsa said to Mike after he said, maybe in the future we could change our minds, not just about kids, but about being poly. And she said, well, who knows what the future holds. But Elsa said in a confessional that she is so about that poly life. So, I don't know about that, Mike. To me, you really seem like you really don't want it, and your mom is probably reading you right, even though you said it was your idea, even though it probably was your idea, that you may just be doing it because you think that's the way to keep Elsa. And then you had the nerve to say that you're thinking logical versus passionate. I'm going to recommend you two go talk to Kenya K. Stevens. Again, this ain't new for her. They've been doing this for so many years. It's not for no TV show. It's not them experimenting. They actually been living it. And I know you've seen the episodes by now, but you really, really need to talk to her. And also remember, TLC is the one spinning it like Carl and Tiger don't have other partners. They actually do have other partners. I actually know some of their other partners. So I know that they do have other partners, okay? All right, so that's my referral to Elsa and Mike. I need y'all to go on over to the ProgressiveLoveAcademy.com, or I need you to join the Progressive Love Academy on Facebook with us. And I need you to either hit Kenya or Carl. Mike, you can hit Carl. Elsa, you can hit Kenya. Hit them on Instagram, hit them on Facebook Messenger, and I need y'all to book a session with them, and I need y'all to hire them as y'all coaches because you guys need it. Okay? All right, so we get on to ATL. Chara, Valentino, and Patrick go to the OBGYN together because Chara says she ready to have a baby, y'all. She is just like, she is not playing. Like, she like, look, time is it waits for no one, and I'm ready to have my baby now. Valentino said he is not quite ready to conceive, but he is there for support. Like, he don't know. It could be, Dr. Slaughter came in and was introduced to the two partners. She said that, basically they told her one of them is going to end up being the baby daddy. The baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby T-Bird, that's just my baby daddy. I like when they say, who that is? Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? So the doctor said that she was surprised, but, poly relationships wasn't unheard of to her. Patrick is still on the fence about having a baby. And I guess both of the guys are really, they're there, but they're not. They're a little apprehensive about having a baby. Patrick, because he already got a whole bunch of kids and he grown. He like, I'm grown as HELL. And it's grandpa time for me. Excuse me, y'all. So Dr. Slaughter checks Shara's reproductive system to make sure everything is good for Shara. And she found three fibroid benign tumors that, she found three fibroids, and they are benign tumors that don't become cancerous, but they can get in the way or obstruct you having a baby sometime. They can, make it a little harder, and it sometimes can affect the chromosomes. And I don't know if that means for the baby, which is what I'm guessing, for the baby, but that's what the doctor said. But she also said that Shara has 20 something year old ovaries. So you go, Shara. You go, girl. Shara was so excited. Yay, Shara. Shara, Shara, Shara. Shara, 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 Shara. Doctor said to the throuple that they need to have sex every day. That the couples who have the highest chance of conceiving, they need to have sex every day. So Patrick was looking like, I don't know about that. And Valentino was like, I don't know, maybe. But Valentino is the one that lives in Texas while they live in Atlanta. And Patrick lives in Atlanta with Chara. So not sure how the everyday gonna work. Alrighty now. Let's get on back to Houston. And it looks like the children are still in town. They're there for the commitment ceremony. Sanu, Kyrie, and Bishop. Also, Simbi, which is Kenya and Carl's oldest son. He is so cute. He used to look just like Kenya, and now he's starting to look so much like Carl. Carl, you just splattered your genes everywhere. You just knocked Kenya out the box. Except for Sanu got Kenya's eyes. She looks like Kenya, like her eyes when she smiles and all that stuff. She still looks like Kenya. I mean, they all look like Kenya too. Kyrie looks like Kenya too, but like it's like you just, I don't know. You already know about Sanu, so anyway. Carl tells all the guys that he feels good about the ceremony. He's in a room with all the guys, all the males, the sons, and him and Tiger. And the sons basically said it's about time. Like, it is about time that saying that Tiger and Kenya got married. They've been together for so long, and they've been a family. It's been a whole blended family thing for so long, and they should have been did it. Sanu is in the room with Kenya, and Kenya's getting ready. And Sanu asks Kenya how she's feeling about everything and if she is ready. Kenya is so excited to marry Tiger. And Sanu said, you anticipate another ceremony. And Kenya's like, heck yeah. So basically, Kenya's like, yeah, I'm excited to marry Tiger. I can't wait for another ceremony. She doesn't say those words, but she basically insinuates it, which makes Sanu say what she said. And Kenya goes to the confessional and she says there is no limit to how many brother husbands one can have. Say that, sister. Sanu brings up David, asking Kenya what it means for her queendom. Queendom, you heard me. Kenya teaches about that too, about women, about how to have a queendom, and much, much more. Then she tells her mom how excited she is to have David back. And Kenya hopes to see David once, like every couple of months, once they transition to bedroom with her and Tiger. And she hopes to start building a relationship again. David had to leave for work, so he couldn't stay to attend the ceremony, unfortunately. Kenya and Sanu talk about how the ceremony will flow. Oh my God, look at Sanu. She is so beautiful. That's Auntie Baby. Oh my God. And you know what's funny? The first time I met her, she told me I was beautiful and she loved my earrings. And I told her she was beautiful too. She's such a sweetie pie. All Kenya's kids are very beautiful and respectful, and I just love all of them. Anyway, Kenya sent Sanu to go get her crown, and Sanu runs to go get it, and she is just as excited as Kenya is. And I'm sitting here all giddy and excited, like, oh my God! Like I'm at the wedding, like I'm helping her get ready. Oh my, I wish I was there. I was talking to PJ on the live. She's an elder in the community, and I was telling her she was on the live. Well, she wasn't on the live when I was talking to her, but it was the replay of the live, and I was telling her how much I love and miss them, and she was saying how she wished that I was there too. Oh my God, I miss them so much. I'm about to start crying. All right, guys. Headed back to ATL. Valentino comes over while Patrick and Chara are painting together. Remember, Chara is the artist, and her and Patrick invited him over to paint with them. And they look so cute together. Sorry, Noble. I know you ain't gonna like, get mad at me or nothing, because you are poly. I'm just reminding you. But the three of them painting together, that did look really cute together. They look like a nice couple, even though nothing. So Chara wants to talk to them. Patrick talks to Valentino about balancing a baby in a relationship and a long distance relationship, basically. And Valentino thinks that once his business is stable, he might even be able to make it mobile and move to Atlanta. That'll be good. Chara tells the husbands that her cycle is 3 weeks late and somebody might be a daddy. Yay! Yes. My voice is still not all the way there, so that's why I sound like this, guys. So that's why I can't scream or do the thing that I want to do. I want to be like, yeah! But see, that's how it comes out. I sound like what? Like I just got popped, like I got a whooping or something. Yeah, that's what I sound like. So I can't really scream like I want to scream, but yay, Chara, Patrick, and Valentino. Very, very happy for you. Now, Patrick was like, you said 3 weeks? He said, I need to go get something to drink. I guess his throat got dry. He had a lump in his throat. Yeah. But Chara, she looked a little sad when he looked like that. But she still had to flip it around. And she was very excited. And I just hope you're still excited, Chara. Don't let it get you down. It's going to be ups and downs, honey. It's going to be ups and downs, sis. Did you see that that Facebook post I tagged you in the other day where I said I was mad at you at first, but now I still love you? Okay. All right. I hope you saw it, girl. All right. Back to Asheville. Kim and Vinson are out going for a walk. They haven't seen each other since last week. Kim is just like, she can't keep doing this, so they got to talk now. Like, they're going to have to either ish or get off the pot, basically. Vincent said it's still hard for him to be in a relationship with Kim if she is with others. Kim asks, basically, to Vincent, is this the kind of relationship, is this kind of relationship right for you? And she doesn't want him to be in something that it's not. And he's basically monogamous, and he doesn't understand poly. He can't do it. So, after all of that going back and forth, and it wasn't really going back and forth, they were just really hearing each other out and really came to the conclusion that they're just going to be friends. And Kim cried because she loves Vincent, but she can't be what he needs, and he can't be what she needs. Yeah. Sad. Hopefully they can come together later like David and Kenya did. All right, so we get on back to Houston, and next thing you know, I see my girl PJ coming down the aisle. Yes. Go PJ. Go PJ. Go PJ. PJ is gorgeous. Oh my God, I can't remember how old she is. She's 60 something, y'all. But let me tell you how she look every bit of 30 something. Work, TJ. Work. Elder in the community. And she was coming down the aisle with all the sons. Excuse me. And then they show Carl and Tiger up at the altar. And then next thing you know, they show PJ again in the back, coming down the aisle with Kenya, Sanu, and Karina. Remember I told y'all about Karina? Karina is Carl's other wife that he married. And they had a ceremony similar to this one. Yeah, Karina is here. That's my girl, Karina. Karina. Yeah, that's my girl. She's talented. She's smart. She's educated. And she runs the women's group of the Progressive Love Academy, the Blue Butterflies. I'm also a blue butterfly. I never left. I have blue butterflies tattooed on my wrist. So I'm a lifer. I'm going to always be a blue butterfly. But anyway, they come walking down the aisle, dancing to the African music. And they look dope. I'm going to put that in here for y'all to see. Yeah, everybody's dressed in white and just looking gorgeous. And Carl, he is the officiant of the ceremony. Simbi and Sanu are so happy to be there and to be a part of their mom's wedding. Remember, Simbi is the oldest son. Sanu is their only daughter. And they're the two oldest children. Sanu explains what Ashe means. And she basically says that Ashe means, I see the God in you. Because every time the minister says something, everyone says Ashe. 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 And that's what we do in the community as well. So, Tiger speaks. Kenya speaks. Yes, Karina. And they both wrote their own vows, Ashe. And then Kenya says vows to Carl as well, which I thought was so dope. After Kenya says her vows to Carl as well, Tiger then says sort of vows, I don't know if they were or not, but he thanks Carl for all that he has done to facilitate this, always being there, being a great brother, husband, etc. Kenya then kisses Carl. Then Carl announces they are one. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all don't know how happy I am for Kenya. It's my girl. I'm sorry, I'm crying. But y'all don't know all the stuff. I don't even know all the stuff. But when Kenya and Tiger first got together, this was so hard. This was a lot. They went through so much. And to see them now, you just don't know. Yeah, y'all just don't know. I had to get myself together. I'm so happy for them. Kyrie says he is so happy. And Kenya is just like over the top happy. Like her and Tiger finally got married. Carl said it felt amazing. And Tiger says he feels a sense of relief and he couldn't be happier. Kenya has 2 husbands that love her and are committed to her. Yay! So that's how it ended, guys. So I'm going to give this episode, I'm going to give it an A. But first, I'm going to play for y'all the end. Well, I'm going to actually read it first and play for y'all. Hold on.
But I'm so happy to be here. Aww, so it's beautiful, doesn't it? First walked up, it's like I'd never seen her before. She's always been beautiful, but it was just something uniquely special about this moment that made her just even more radiant.
I would like to welcome our beloved and honored guests, and thank you for being here today to witness, celebrate, and rejoice in the divine partnering of Kenya and Tiger.
I love to see my mom happy, and Tiger has brought her happiness throughout the years, and this is obviously the culmination of that.
As they commit to one another before our ancestors in love and unity.
I feel really excited. There's a lot of energy in the air. It means so much to be able to be a part of Mom's wedding.
Do you, Kenya and Tiger, commit to spend your life welcoming each new chapter of your lives together with a spirit of patience?
I do.
I do.
Ashe. Ashe is a term of endearment. It means I see the God in you. It's an affirmation.
You may now state your vows to one another.
I'm just going to speak from the heart. We've had a really interesting past. And I don't feel that we should be bound by the traditions of what anyone thinks a relationship should look like.
I say that.
I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
From the first day I met you, I saw a warrior in you, and I knew that you would be right for me on this journey. Thank you so much for committing your life to me. I commit my life to you.
Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. This is just such an amazing thing that we're doing. And I'm just blessed to be a part of it. I'm blessed to be alive for it. I'm blessed to be here.
I would like to say our vows now to our brother husbands. Carl, I want to include you in these vows because you're a part of this circle, and I love you so much. Thank you for accepting our brother husband, and thank you for embracing me just as I am, free and totally committed to you.
Okay. So I would just like to say that without your courageousness, without your leadership, I wouldn't be standing here today. And I couldn't pick anyone else in this world to be a brother, husband with than you.
Ashe. Thank you. It's my honor as Kenya's husband and Tiger's brother and friend to declare you both officially joined in love. You may now kiss and embrace each other as one.
I'm really happy for Mom and Tiger. I think it all came together to be a really beautiful time.
Wow.
I have two husbands! I feel great!
Don't beat him up.
Today was a time that we could actually say that we are going to be a family unit. We're going to be together. We're going to be committed. And that felt amazing to me.
I feel a sense of relief now having Kenya and I go through this ceremony. We are now committed to one another, and I couldn't be happier.
I love it. I have two husbands who love me, who are committed to me. I have double assurance.
Yeah, guys, so I wanted you guys to hear that because, yeah, it made me cry again. I'm so happy for Kenya and Tiger, but more so for Kenya because, I know the work. I know the work. What I wanted to do was tell you what it says, you know, at the end, like where it tell you what's going on with their lives. So Tiger and Kenya spent a romantic honeymoon in Curacao. That's a country, guys. I've never been there. Don't know where it is. They're currently planning to build a 3-bedroom home. What y'all think about that? Kenya is now dating 2 new men with the hope Sorry guys, my dog jumped on me. Kenya is now dating 2 new men with the hope of finding husband number 3. Miss Elsa, or is it Elisa? I don't know what her name is. I can't remember. Every time I start doing a recap, then I can't remember it. Continues to actively date and hopes to find a new partner. Despite his mom's approval, Mike still supports her polyandrous lifestyle. But he hasn't met any of Elisa's prospects yet. Kim and Dustin still talk with Vinson, but they are just friends for now. She never went out with Ryan again after their roller skating date, or anyone for that matter. Kim remains open to multiple partners, but she and Dustin have hit pause. Yeah, I recommend Kim and Dustin. But Kim and Dustin, I think you guys already know Kenya and Carl and Tiger, so. But you guys need to go back and replenish on your tools if you are part of the community, Kim and Dustin, or if you've ever worked with Carl and Kenya. I need you guys to book a session with them too. All right, so that's what happened with everybody, guys. So the queen, Kenya K. Stevens, as always, remains the queen. She's the reigning queen. And then Chara. And the other two, it looks like they're still trying to figure it out. But yeah, Chara also part of the community. See, when you have these tools and you have a community to fall back on and you're trying to live this poly life, it's a whole different world than doing it out there on your own. But I think it speaks for itself. Even though the show cut out a whole lot of stuff and made it seem like they were all polyandrous, and it cut out like all the teachings and everything that could help you guys better understand it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Let me know if you're going to be back for season 2. And let TLC know as well. Go to their page on Instagram and let them know that you want to see a season 2 of Seeking Brother Husband. If you don't, you can tell them that too. Shoot, whatever. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Hit the notification button if you want to be notified. Thank you, gang gang. And thanks to all my new subscribers. Peace. Lord, I had to come back, y'all, to tell y'all that Chara wasn't pregnant. Oh, I'm so sorry. But her relationship with Valentino is growing and thriving. So much so that Valentino moved from Texas to Atlanta to live with Chara and Patrick so they can keep trying to have a baby. Aww. Alright, guys. So that's going to be it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope that you want to come back for season 2. I hope that you guys will comment, hit the like button, share my video, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks to all my new subscribers. And don't forget that if you want to see a season 2, go to the TLC page and let them know. And if you don't, go to the TLC page and let them know that too. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace. Gang gang.